So after quitting the game for a little bit, I didn't mean to do that at all. After quitting the game for a little bit and coming back, guess who showed up after about 2 seconds of time? Actually, I climbed up from the bonfire, ran to the bridge, and before I could even get on the bridge, this dragon showed up, which is what I was looking for before. So, what you need to do, as you can tell, the hitbox is a little bit odd. You just need to sit here and continuously shoot this dragon in the tail with a bow and arrow, preferably with something better than a wooden arrow, but my dexterity is already at like 17, 18, or 19, so this should only take a couple minutes tops, and you can hit the tail a second time when it flies back here if you're positioned correctly or change where you're looking, but I don't feel like doing that, so this'll take a couple minutes. It shouldn't take that long. And then once we get this sword from this dragon's tail, we can head back and tie up some loose ends that I left back in the area near the bonfire, including that piece of shit Havel and his Black Knight butt buddy back there, so at least I'm pretty sure that's Havel. If it's not Havel, then he's wearing Havel's ring, and I don't know why he did that. Even more reason to kill the poor guy. I don't know why I used the descriptor poor, because he's an asshole, so yes, I'm going to kill him, and I'm going to take his ring, hopefully. The man does hit pretty hard. He has like this giant dragon tooth hammer that he just fucking pulverizes you with. So if you get hit, you're pretty much dead. Unless you have quite a bit of stamina and a decent shield with decent stability, which I don't really have. My stamina is less than desirable right now, so we'll see how that works. Both of them had the potential to kill me pretty easily, but we shall see. However, I won't be sticking with this sword for that long, because once we get to the blacksmith and I'm able to upgrade some stuff, that would be fantastic. That would be very fantastic. So now I can begin smithing / upgrading ascending weapons, and that will be better than the dragon sword thing that I'm gonna get. It's all very confusing if you don't know what the fuck is going on. But once you have the information, you're good to go. Alright. Sometime today, dragon. The thing that makes this weapon kind of poopy is that it doesn't scale up with any sort of strength or dexterity, while other weapons do. And once we get to the blacksmith, I'm probably going to get a weapon that will scale pretty well with dexterity, because I'm going to be an asshole and kill someone that I probably shouldn't. Ah, gee, this is taking a little bit longer than I thought. I figured, you know, bada bing, bada boom, I'm in, I'm out. A couple minutes, we're good. How many is a couple, though? Is 3 a couple? Because we're at 3 right now. You're definitely at 3. I also probably won't be killing this dragon for a good while. I was never really able to come up with a strategy / I guess able at all to kill it, except for later in the game. This thing fucks my shit up, and it's not fun. So usually I avoid this thing for quite a while until I have enough hit points and stamina and a better weapon and blah blah blah. Come on now, this is getting a little ridiculous. I want to know who thought to do this like over and over. Like, there's tail sticking out. I might as well shoot it over and over again. And they ended up getting a weapon. I want to know who thought of that, because that person is either the smartest person in the world or the dumbest person in the world. And since it worked out, it's not stupid. I probably should have gotten a couple of standard / large arrows to use, but yeah, that would have been smart. And I don't do things that are smart. Oh my god. Alright, come on, this is the last one right here. Last one, I'm calling it. This has to be the last one. I've been shooting at this thing for like 5 minutes. Sometime today, buddy. Here we go. Oh, I called it! I called it! There's a victory roll for you. I called it. Alright, we're gonna change to the Drake sword, which is pretty darn fantastic, and I need to not roll off the ledge. That would be great. Thank you. So what we get to do now is we get to tie up some loose ends. That's what we get to do. And boy, is it going to be fun, because I'm going to get this super cool ring that's going to help me out, that I may or may not be using for much of the rest of the playthrough. Ow. It was a ring that I switched off. Oh, come on, man. Get out of here. It was a ring that I switched off on using every so often. I would switch for a different ring when I had to, but for the most part, it was the ring that I used throughout the rest of the game. And that is Havel's ring, and I'm sure... Oh, this guy dropped something. What'd you drop, buddy? That looks pretty uncomfortable. A short sword! That'll be clogging up my inventory for the next foreseeable future. Though I could buy a bottomless box, or whatever it's called, and go ahead and organize my items, but nope. But as you can tell, this sword is pretty damn good for the time being. It's quick, it's pretty damaging. I probably should have killed a couple of those guys beforehand. Now I have to fight fucking 3 people, and I might die. Or, okay. There you go. That worked out. I hate not having a lot of health. There's a ring we'll get, which is probably the second ring that I'll be using for the rest of the entire playthrough. Which I think that was a little bit redundant. But, oh, hey, you dropped something. Alright. Yeah, there's another ring that I'll be getting. Oh, Perry! Tyler Perry. I'll be getting that soon. And, it'll be good. I think it increases health, stamina, and equipment load. I think. Don't quote me on that. I may be incorrect. Alright. Ow! You fucking for reals in me here? Alright. Just gonna wait and block. Oh, you got... Okay, you got fucking fireball bombs, too. That's great. A couple of you other assholes want to start throwing some shit? There. Have an arrow to your nutsack. How about that? I know you like arrows to your nutsacks. Trust me. Who doesn't like that? If you haven't experienced an arrow to your nutsack, god damn it, then you're not living life. Alright. Now this Black Knight is around here somewhere. Trying to remember. I think he's just over here. Which this area needed to be cleared out anyway. Asshole. You drop anything? No, of course you didn't. Kind of wish one of them would drop their shield. That'd be nice. Yeah. If one of them dropped their shield, that'd be pretty darn cool. Oh, come on. Stupid arrow. Pretty darn cool if one of you would drop your shield for me, please. Alright, don't drop the shield then. Oh, we still got a couple more people to fight. I forgot. You drop it? Nope. And you're my last hope, apparently. There you go. You drop it? No, you didn't drop shit. Okay. So first what we're going to do is we're going to fight Mr. Black Knight, who is right there, looking very ominous, yes. He is a badass. Don't let him fool you. Oh god, okay. He can hit pretty hard. And I may or may not die here. But that's with any... I could fucking die to the poopiest, stupidest fucking... Alright. Ah, damn it. Come on. Let me get to your back. I don't want to attempt to parry this guy because, like I've said before, I'm not very good with parries. Apparently I'm not very good with backstabs either. I'm not very good with parries, and if I fuck a parry up on this guy, it's not going to be good. Alright, yeah, do that, do that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm not fat rolling it. No, I'm not. Come on. This guy's not that hard to get behind. There you go. Ah, backstab right there. Alternatively, if you're not very confident in your backstab parry abilities, then... Well, what are you doing? Okay. Oh, God. Oh, what the... Are you kidding me? If you're not very confident in either of those abilities... Ow. What you can do... Fuck you. Oh, for the love of God. He has the sliver of fucking health left. If I die to this guy, I'm gonna be very upset. Dead. Thank you. Oh, cool. I got a Black Knight sword, which I doubt I have the strength to wield. At least at this point. Where is that Black Knight sword? Right there. It requires 20 strength and 18 dexterity. Apparently I have the dexterity. Alas, I do not have the strength. Now, what was I saying? I just completely got off. You can use black fire bombs or fire bombs. That's originally how I beat him. However, that doesn't really teach you anything about circle strafing, parrying, or backstabbing, so, you know, use at your own risk. Anyway, we're gonna fight Havel. And I found that the best way to fight him is by being as light as you can, which means you don't have to get rid of everything. You just have to be able to roll and move the quickest in the game, which I think is having a stamina load under 25%. Or not an equip load, not a stamina load. A load in general. I've got a load for you. And there's our friend Havel. And trust me, if this guy hits me, I am probably dead as a fucking doornail. But as long as you can go ahead and do that, and strafe to the left of him, you can continuously just kind of get behind him and backstab him. You just have to make sure that everything is in your favor. Also, I think you can parry this guy. But yeah, you want to have your shield up, just in case he does hit you. It'll give you a much better chance of survival. I cannot strafe. Like, what is he doing? What are you doing? I've never seen him do that before. He just like stopped to make some gesture at me or something. Fuck that shit. Seamus don't play that game. Seamus plays the stab you in your ass game. You can interpret that however you want. I don't care how you interpret that. Havel's getting my sword up his ass. My big black sword up his big black ass. How about that? Oh shit, that was... Okay, let's reset a little bit here. Let's reset a little bit. Alright. Oh, you got... Backstab... Yeah, there you go. There you go. I'm not too sure about how firebombing him would go. I've never tried that. I would say that this is probably intermediate skill level type stuff here. He's still not dead. Are you kidding me? Dead now, bitch. I've never been ballsy enough to attempt to parry him, so I couldn't tell you if you could parry him or not. Anyway, he's dead. Man, we're just mopping him up here. Pretty good, pretty good. That gives me some poise. Havel's ring will go on there, and it boosts my equip load. As you can tell, unequipped item, we have 55.0 maximum equip load. And with this on, we have 82.5. I don't know how much of a percentage it might just give you... Nah, that wouldn't work. It probably gives you, like, an extra 20% or something like that. I'm not good with math, so... There you go. I'm still not even, like... It still doesn't make me as fast as I can be. I think I'm at the second tier of movement speed. Where I'm not quite fat rolling, but I'm not quite moving as fast as desirable.